Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sarah Wisted, and in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys how we installed our Ikea Vidga curtain track system. We have one in my office and then one that we just installed in our nursery. So I'm showing you how we installed it into our nursery. It is essentially a very minimal, less is more track system, and you can have it either on the ceiling or it comes with a different attachment if you don't want it on the ceiling, so you can just attach it like right above your window if you want. But I personally love the ceiling attachment because I feel like it takes away the distraction of the curtain rod and it just like blends right into your ceiling, which is amazing. I do have crown molding in my house, so I know somebody had asked me, you know, how does that affect if you have crown molding in your house? And ideally you wouldn't have crown molding in your house, but we do, and we still put it in front of the crown molding on the ceiling, and it looks great. So I would do it again, and I have done it again. So I'm really happy with the outcome. So I'm gonna share with you guys how we install it. Our entire Ikea order on how we installed the curtain track system in the nursery in the notes below, so that you'll have exactly what we ordered. And then I'll also show you some additional options if you didn't go with the curtains that we went with in our office. in our nursery. In my office, we did go with Ikea curtains, which was great because the curtains already had certain elements that were easy to just adjust to put up on the Ikea Vidga system. So I'll show you the different options with that, and then I'll also link the curtains that we bought below because I do like the quality of them. So if you're looking for something that's like a custom dimension, or if you want like blackout curtains, or I don't know, they just have different colorways to choose from, I'll link those ones also down below so that you'll have both options. So what you're gonna do is take your Vidga track. This is a 3-track, but you can also buy a 1-track. Take this long piece that comes with the Vidga and slide it in, and then we put an end piece on the end because this is going to be the end of our track. This just makes sure that the slider hooks don't go completely off the track, so you definitely want to add the end piece. So we wanted to show you guys kind of how it works when it's installed up in the ceiling. So these 2 pieces you actually have to buy separately, but it's how you install it up to the ceiling. You screw in this top, this like small piece, and then there's a lever that you insert, and then once you close the lever, it attaches the track to the ceiling. First, you want to make a mark on where you want to screw in the ceiling piece. And screw in the ceiling piece. And I apologize for the blur here, but the next step is to slide in the lever. And then you pop the track on to the lever piece. And once it's secure, you just close the lever, and that's what holds it to the ceiling. You want to do the same thing on the other side. You want to measure where the ceiling piece is going to go. We just used the actual bar to measure. Screw in the ceiling piece. Add the lever. And then all you have to do is push the track, the second track that you're going to attach, into the first track, and then close the lever to secure it. If you have a wall that's not exactly the width or as long as you need the track, what you can do is buy an extra track, and you're gonna have to cut it, you're gonna have to custom cut it to fit the space. All you have to do is make a mark where you want to make the cut. Use a miter saw to cut it in half. We were lucky that we already had a miter saw, but you can also buy a easy quick miter saw on Ikea. It's probably not as good, but it still works. It's definitely a lot of effort to cut this, but it'll be worth it, I promise. Before you add the last piece on and finish off the rail, you want to add in these sliding hooks. These are also the Vidga hooks, and I will link them below. Then you just pop that last piece on. Don't forget to put the end piece at the end of this last piece as well. These are some custom curtains that I purchased on Amazon, and they came with these plastic curtain hooks. That I'm going to put in through the back of the pleat. Then you can attach them directly to the Vidga slider hooks that we just installed. And there you have it, easy enough. All right guys, so that was it. It was super easy, super simple. I know Ikea can be confusing sometimes because they don't have, there's just so many parts that I feel like you have to like add to in order to get like a certain look that you want to get to, and they don't really explain it that well on the website. So hopefully this video was helpful, and if it was helpful, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up. I would also love if you subscribed to my YouTube channel. It's just that big red button down below. I just would really appreciate that if you could do that. Regarding the curtains, so the curtains that you see in my nursery, they're pink because we were having a girl, and we got those custom made, like custom dimensions to fit exactly how we wanted them to look. And so that company is called CHADMADE. It's on Amazon actually, and I actually found it through another blogger who was talking about them, and she highly recommended them, and they're supposedly dupes to the Restoration Hardware linen curtains, and I would agree, they're very nice and they're very inexpensive compared to other custom curtains that you could buy. For the curtain system that I have in my office, it is, I can't remember the exact name of the curtains that are in my office, but they're like the white sheer, like almost gauzy texture, like linen-y texture. So I'll link those down below. Those ones are not staying in my office because they are not long enough. So I think I'm actually gonna custom order some additional ones through Amazon. If you are going with the Ikea curtains, they have a back that allows you to add in these, they're called the Ricktig, I think is what you call them. And basically this is what it looks like on the back. You can like pleat them and like move the little iron thing or whatever this is, like metal, like up into it and give it a little pleat in the side, which is really nice. So I'll link these along with the Ikea ones because this is what I did to hang them on the curtain rail system. So all in all, just wanted to make it super quick, super easy for you guys. If you have questions, let me know. We are not professionals by any means, so please, you know, just take it for what it's worth. But it looks great, and like I said, I love to minimize any distractions like ever as possible. So getting rid of a curtain rod is like, just really speaks to my heart, and just putting the track up on the ceiling. And of course Ikea just makes it so affordable, so like why wouldn't you do that? Because you can spend so much more money going through somewhere custom. But if you do go custom, I, you know, commend you for that, because then somebody's just doing it for you and you don't have to worry about it. But anyway, I'm just going to end this video here, and I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'm sure I will see you guys on my next video.